Okay, we're on the Honda cb550k. We're going to do things a little bit different. It's a bit busy inside, so I'm going to do the ride along first, and then we're going to do the visual inspection come the end. So a little bit about this bike. I think it only has, what is it, 21,000 miles on the clock. So low mileage 554, 1976 I believe. Yep. It's got the original exhausts on it, which is gold dust on these things. It's in really nice condition, and it's also in really good mechanical condition. So you have a look over the whole bike, regards to carbs, all that kind of nonsense. Only thing is on it is the back tire shot, but we're going to be putting a brand new tire on it for whoever comes to buy it. So let's go off on her. As you can see, bike is idling very nicely. All the clocks here you'll see really clear, no yellowing or fading in them. Bear with me while I get this into gear. And away we go. So really good sound offer as these bikes have iconically, with the 4 exhausts. You're gonna have to take it easy enough around the estate, of course. But as you can see, bike running really nicely. We'll show you at the end then as well, the indicators and so on, original mirrors, which is nice to see as well. But the bike is revving out all the way too, running lovely. The original seat on her as well. So these are really the iconic bike for the Japanese market. If you don't know all about the cb750k and this 554, basically these are the bikes that overtook the English bikes back in the day. Before it was all English bikes, the English were the best bikes. Honda came in with the cb554 and the 754 and blew everything out of the water with the front disc and a really powerful engine for the time, and something that sounded that good as well. It was just unheard of at the stage, and so since then they've become very collectible. Now why these people are on this side of the road I don't know, but leave them to it. So we'll just come up to the end here where we usually do a little walk around. I'll do a little walk around with the bike with regards to indicators and so on, and then we will do the visual analysis of the bike to see if there's any marks on her at all, which there are very few. I mean, there is 1 or 2 here, but to be expected usually on the bikes that have been used that are this age. So I'll just turn over here, and what first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do height as well for people. These are quite a flat bike as well, so I'm 6'2", 187 centimeters, bent at the knee, very easy to put my feet down either side. You'll see here as well the cluster gauge, all of them are working. You'll have indicators there, and then we go into high beam. You can actually see come through there, it might be hard to see. Horn is working, and lights, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the side stand. I'm going to put on the indicators. It might be difficult to see, so I will put my glove over the thing to show you it working. So they are front left, rear left, and they are the original indicators. As you can see, the nice big ones. Bike originally from America, so it has very little what would you call it, rust on her. And you can see it's on. It's hard to see there, but it is on. Rear brake light as well is working. You can see it on as well. I'm not sure, it's hard to, again, we have some nice maybe if we, there we go, look, easier to see there. There we are. That should be better for you guys. There you are. So that'll be it. So I'm just going to change from this onto the phone and get a visual analysis for you. Okay, so here we are for the visual analysis. Start at the front. The front tyre is actually okay. As I said at the start, the rear tyre will need changing, but we will have one for the bike come the customer come to buy it. All the front mudguard is really good. Front alloy is excellent as well. No signs of real pitting in the chrome on the wheels. Original 4 exhaust, as you'll see, the twin on each side all the way through. Engine area here, small little mark here on the right hand side. Now this is tank, then has some signs of aging on the badge but no real marks, as you can see. Little one there on the sticker. And onto the carburetor, kickstart and electric start, of course. You'll see here Honda cb500 original exhaust on here, side panel, and we have the original seat, which is in good condition, no rips or tears. Down the centre then we have a little mark here and a little mark there. And up over the bike you'll see the clocks are 21,000 miles on the clock, but really clear, nice green dials. Original mirrors in very nice condition. The rear of the bike, 1976, original indicators. Rear mudguard is in really nice nick, and again the back, the rim itself is in good condition. As we said, this rear tyre is shot and will need to be replaced, and we will replace it for the customer. Again on this side, cb500 original exhausts. Left hand side panel is in good condition. The left hand side of the tank is in really nice condition, really. No real signs of any damage. Then the engine area, all very good. And then we have the original key, which you'll see here if we can focus in on it. And there we have it. So that is the Honda cb550. If you have liked the video, please do give it a like, it does help a lot. Also, if you do a comment down below what you think of this bike, and finally subscribe if you haven't already.